Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. I am here today to do the card pulls for my August Tarot TBR. Now August is going to be a busy month. I've heard that there's supposed to be quite a few readathons, one of them being the Witchathon of my own creation. So I am here to just kind of give the books that I need to try to fit in somewhere for the month. If not, then they get postponed to a later date for a possible reading vlog. So I'm going to insert the card pulls here. Okay, we're back with the Mind, Body, Spirit deck this month. Hopefully this time it's a bit kinder to me. Oh, that one stuck. Six of Cups reversed. Seven of Cups reversed. And the Ace of Coins or Pentacles. Okay, so 2 cups and a coin. That means I have to draw 3 additional cards, which would be the Oracle decks. And since I did 2 Animal Spirit deck Oracle cards last month, I'm going to do 2 Moonology and then 1 Animal Spirits. Okay, this one fill out. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Alright. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. So, new moons are the theme for this month apparently. And for hopefully the last card. I got the Dragon card. So that should be interesting. Now the cards that I pulled, my tarot decks were still not super nice to me. I mean, I didn't have really any additional ones kind of fall out at the same time. Except for like 2 of them, but other than that, it wasn't too bad. So I have them all here. The first card being the 6 of Cups reversed. This card is all about unfamiliar circumstances, challenges, things like that. So with this, I have to choose a book from from someone who has different tastes than I do. So I went through my list of YouTubers that I am subscribed to and chose a booktube person who doesn't necessarily have a whole lot of things I'm interested in, and that is Chandler Ansley. I believe that's how you say her name. She is mostly a romance book reader. I don't read a whole lot of romance or strictly just romance and stuff. If romance is a kind of a subplot, I sometimes read it, but full-on romance, I am not a big fan of a lot of the times. And this also is a draw another card. So, and with this book that I chose for it, it also helps with my friends would be kind of happy about this because I chose Dark Lover by J.R. Ward. A group of my friends is doing like a buddy read of this series, and they were like nudging me a little bit saying, hey, you should join us. And it's a vampire romance book, and I don't tend to really like, or I don't tend to get along with vampire romances all that much, so we'll see how this goes. I will even see if I get to these books. A lot of these books are going to be, like, I have put on hold for my library, so it just really all depends on when I get them, if I'm able to read them or not. But yeah, for Six of Cups Reverse, Dark Lover by J.R. Ward. I don't really know much about it other than it being a vampire romance, so we'll see how that goes. Next card is Seven of Cups Reversed. This is all about, like, purpose, a choice, daydreaming. With it being reversed, it's daydream. I chose it being choices of things that I'm not fully invested in. And that is a book from someone else's TBR, and I also had to draw another card. For this, I went through my new uploaded subscriptions on YouTube to find someone's most recently posted TBR, and I chose Becca from the Becca Fowl. She had her TBR posted, and I chose the Book of Night by Holly Black from her TBR. I'm kind of leery about starting this book because I've heard not so great things about it, honestly, so I'm kind of hesitant about starting it. So that's why my choice for that is kind of iffy. So we'll see how that goes. And I think I've read a couple Holly Black books before, and I kind of was just iffy about it, honestly, so we'll see. And I got the Ace of Cups reverse, not cups, coins reverse, and this is also another draw card. And this is a past venture, something that has to do with, like, a past venture coming to light, which is, I chose the prompt for a backlist book. And I've been meaning to read this book for a while, and it's been on my Libby holds for a good while too, which is The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. This is technically her backlist because I think this is her first book, and she's had one book come out since then. So I am counting that as a backlist book. Now for the additional cards that I pulled, since I pulled 2 of the Animal Spirits cards for last month, I decided to reverse it and do 2 Moonology cards. And the first one being New Moon in Leo, which is confidence is your key to success. With this, I'm pretty confident I'll be able to get this book done pretty quickly because the audiobook is only 6 hours long, and I tend to listen to audiobooks pretty quickly. So this book I chose is Sandry's book by Tamora Pierce, and I'm pretty confident that I'll get through this book pretty quickly because Tamora Pierce is one of my favorite authors. Her Protector of the Small series is a series that really got me loving fantasy books and solidifying my love of reading at a young age. So I am definitely excited to get into Sandry's book. And I got New Moon in Gemini, Communication is Key, for the second Moonology draw. And I chose the Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires by Grady Hendrix. Communication in a book club is pretty important because you are discussing the book at hand. I know this is supposed to be a more of a book club that poses as a book club, I believe, from what I heard. But still, when I hear book club, communication, so I made it work. And then for the Animal Spirits deck, I got Dragon. Now I'm going to use A Clash of Kings by George R.R. Martin. I am currently listening to this on audio right now, but I know for a fact I'm not going to finish it by the end of the month. So it's going to roll over and fit the dragon prompts because Game of Thrones, obviously, say no more. So, on that note, those are the 6 books that I'm going to try to read for the month of August. There are a couple of choices for book clubs that I would like to try to catch up with. We'll see if that actually happens. And then I plan on trying to get a lot of reading done for Witchathon this month. So we'll see how my reading pans out for me for the month of August. So let me know in the comments down below if you've read any of these books and what your plans for August is. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.